Nnamdi Kanu's fraud. Nnamdi Kanu has 25 bank accounts in US, and I have them in documents, Uche Mefor claims. Hey, my people, now wow, people just they come with different story we no even they in existence. I wonder where then the fit get this kind of story to tell. When the trial was on, when the battle was very hot between Nnamdi Kanu and the federal government, nobody came up with something of the such. It is now that the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu is set to leave the detention. It is now that support from left and right have started coming to help the IPOB leader out of the dungeon. That is when they started going down to pull out what is not. And besides, don't forget that Uche Mefor is one of Nnamdi Kanu's deputy, the first person to betray the group. And since he left, he has been coming up with many stories, of which if he come up with one, Nnamdi Kanu never or doesn't even respond to any. So which one is this 25 bank account in the US? And if he has 25 bank accounts, at least these accounts, even if they investigate it, they will be for a purpose. While a day. Let's check the content. This is morning news. The former deputy to the IPOB leader Uche Mefor has come up with a fraudulent allegation against the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. According to Uche Mefor, the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu run a fraudulent account. Nnamdi Kanu owned 25 US accounts, which he claimed is for the day-to-day running of the indigenous people of Biafra. Uche Mefor said that all of these accounts are in the name of the IPOB leader, not in the name of the group. As his deputy, I have them documented and I have them in document. Several times I've called Nnamdi Kanu to order, trying to enlighten him on the importance of having these accounts in the name of IPOB. In case you don't know, Nnamdi Kanu run IPOB in his own name, not in the name of the group. It's now a family business. These are one of the reasons why I broke out from the group. If you are fighting for an organization, have it written out so that the world will know that it is for the organization. You can't be fighting for a group and you have your name written boldly. Uche Mefor has claimed that Nnamdi Kanu has been fighting for his own self, his recognition and his exoneration. Why is it that day after day it is only his name instead of the name of IPOB that is being heard? I am not satisfied. That is why I claim that it is important that he changes the name of those accounts, but he never did. It is a fraud, Uche Mefor claimed. My dear listeners, first of all, before we start believing anything, it will be very good that will make a proper investigation of this that has been reviewed by Uche Mefor. That is one. Two, if the account is having the name of the IPOP leader, left alone me, I don't see it as an issue. Yes, I don't see it as an issue. Meanwhile, first of all, we'll ask ourselves, has he not been doing what is expected of him since he has been sitting as the director of IPOP? Has he not been meeting up with the day-to-day needs of the group? If Nnamdi Kanu has not been meeting up with all of the needs, do you think he will be getting all the maximum support that he is getting? People will voice out. People will lament. The support will lessen down, and the group will be exposed. But nothing of this such happened. That shows that Uche Mefor is lying. All these things are the things that Uche Mefor was eyeing that made him to pull out of jealousy. And if you watch it very well, Nnamdi Kanu was furious at Uche Mefor that he was forced to shut down the unit that Uche Mefor was handling. That shows that something is wrong. According to Nnamdi Kanu then, fraud was committed in the unit that Uche Mefor was handling as a deputy. So, Uche Mefor cannot just wake up one morning and cook up a story to tell the people. You understand? You see that? So, I am not speaking because I am an IPOP, but because I know that we cannot just come up with a story in order to deny the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu of his favor. He needs to be treated and not to be casted. Let me hear from you, my dear people, and let me know what you think of what has just been reviewed. Don't forget your comments. They are still very much important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.